What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today's video, a little lesson. Brake fluid. You go to Zap Lube, Zippy Lube, Jiffy Lube, Max Lube, I don't care where you go. Every time you get your oil changed on, they want to top off all your fluid. Okay, I just want to mention some things. Topping off your washer fluid is okay. Topping off your antifreeze is okay. Topping off your transmission is okay, but you need to know that they had to top off, meaning there's a leak. Topping off engine oil, also need to know. Topping off all the fluids. But what about brake? Topping off brake fluid. Is that a yes or a no? Okay, topping off a brake fluid. You can see this one is, you see that's a sign there. It says minimum. It says minimum and max. There's two arrows right there. So right now this fluid is down to minimum. What does this tell me? Does this tell me to put some fluid into this baby? No, it doesn't. Okay. Every time I do brake job, you will hear me say I'm doing a brake job. The reservoir will overflow. The brake fluid will overflow. And that's a no-no, okay? The reason why that's a no-no is as the fluid goes down, it travels down to cover the cylinder piston coming out. I'm sorry about the cough. That means your brake pads are going down. So right now, brakes are low on this truck. We're going to do all four brakes. It's going to be a separate video. This is Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe. So I'm going to do all four brakes. That's what it tells me. Topping off fluid. It will prevent your brake light from coming on. But you need to know that, okay, I put in the fluid just for the safe so the air doesn't suck in air, but it's not going to get to that point. You do have a brake sensor right here. So guys, beware. Don't just put in the fluid. Take care of the issue, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. I was gonna put fluid for this customer because she asked me, so, but I'm only gonna put a tiny bit because she's coming back in one day. I just don't want to be the below minimum. I did let her know. She told me to order brakes, and it's none of my concern what happens on the road, but I did tell her I didn't make a paperwork. That's my concern. My concern is covered. So anyways, guys, the myth, you guys let us know down below in comments. Should we top off fluid? Should we not? Do you need to know? Should you know? Should they tell you Zap Lube? Because that's their mistake. That's the biggest mistake they make doing your oil change, putting the fluid. They're charging you 70, 80, 90 bucks. It's a $10 bottle. I could put this in 10 different cars.
Now you see, I just can't let the line pitch because the fluid cannot travel back. So I'm going to put my hand in, I'm going to try to squeeze as much as I can on this side. And once it goes a little bit, I'm going to switch sides. And I'm going to do the same thing. Now the piston's going to try to come out this way, so I'm going to just put my hand right here. So it's a good thing we just took this off because I do need to put some lube on. This is what I got there. I use a C-clamp or use a compressor tool like I have here. This is a pretty good compressor here. So this baby will just simply...
Okay, so once we're done, check this out. The brake fluid is up to level. You see, it's up to max level right there, okay? So you don't really have to push any fluid into it, meaning put fluid into it. These guys, Zap Lube, Zippy Lube, they all add fluid for the heck of it. Charge your arm and a leg. But really, you don't need any, and all you need is that brake job needs to be completed. Once the fluid goes to a minimum level, that's an indication that your brake pads are low, and once you compress those pistons, the fluid will retract back into the reservoir. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for more other episodes on brake jobs.